Oh, hey my loves. Hi. Yo. welcome back to the channel. I miss you guys so much. Oh my god, I miss you so damn much. And I came bearing gifts for you guys. I didn't come empty handed. It's been a minute. Hold on, pardon my manners. In case you're watching me for the very first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aisha Salaudin. I'm a wife and a mom, also an expecting mom, alhamdulillah, residing in the United Kingdom, Manchester precisely. And I hope seeing my face for the very first time, you eventually like the channel, you like me enough to click on the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And for my returning babes, welcome back and thank you for tuning in. A lot of you have reached out to me via Instagram, asking how I've been, how I am, where I've been, and all of that. Oh my god, I do not take it for granted in any way. I appreciate each and every one of you that has reached out to me. I feel like when leaving YouTube, I didn't exactly plan it well, because I would have left like a video for you guys that I was gonna be off and be back after some time, okay? But I just left. However, I didn't just leave. I actually left a note on my community page, but it was until later that I figured a couple of you actually do not see that post, and I don't blame you, because YouTube doesn't exactly notify people when you post on your community wall. So I feel like it didn't even reach like 10% of you. Just a few people saw it. So a lot of you have reached out because you're bothered. You're like, where is our babe? Where has she been? And I really appreciate that. And for you, don't let me start calling your names. You know deep down that you did not reach out. Even though I thought we were closer, even though I thought we had a rapport, even though I thought we were G's, why did you reach out? Anyways, I'm just kidding. Thank you all so much for having me in mind. Thank you for reaching out. I am very well, alhamdulillah. The whole family is well. I just took my time off social media because of a couple reasons. First of all, if you know me so well, you know when it comes to journeys like this, I like to, take it personal, okay? So I literally take it off social media. As at all the season, I literally take it off social media, and I come back and fill you guys in, keep you guys updated, okay? However, the time that I took the break was not exactly the time that I intended to. I mean, I was already in my second trimester when I took the break, but it wasn't exactly the time that I planned to leave YouTube. But I had to, because a couple of people had already started suspecting that I was pregnant, and they started saying things like, oh, is this pregnancy I see all over your face? If so, congratulations. So people would just come and congratulate me when I don't have anything to be congratulated for on the vlog. Like, a couple of people have already started pop nosing, and I'm like, okay, even though this might be coming from a genuine place, even though this might be coming from a place of love, I don't think it's just your place to say that sort of a thing when I haven't even announced it yet, okay? So I was just like, I think it's time to go off, because I don't want to be mad at you guys. I know you guys love me and I love you guys so much, and I know it was coming from a place of love, but I was just like, no, I can't do this. I need to go off before a couple more people start saying things and then they get me mad, okay? But really, we all need to learn that until somebody talks about something, you shouldn't address it. A lot of women go through different things. Some people get pregnant and then they lost the baby. Of course, they will still look pregnant. They will still look like they are currently pregnant, or they will look like they just gave birth and all of that. If they don't talk about it, please don't say anything. Don't congratulate them. You don't know what they are going through, what's in their head. You don't know what's happening in their life until they be like, oh, I'm pregnant, or oh, I've given birth. That is when you should say things like congratulations and all of that. Like, I still can't believe that in 2024 some people are still womb watchers. Even though some people are like gifted, some people can actually recognize a day-old pregnancy okay? But the fact that you know that this person is pregnant doesn't warrant you to start congratulating or to start saying things that will pinpoint that, okay, yes, you know that they are pregnant. You don't even know if they want the pregnancy. Okay, so I started getting a couple comments like that. I had to delete and delete and delete. Eventually it was just like, I'm done, I'm going off. So it was not exactly the time that I planned to go off that I ended up going off, okay? But all in all, alhamdulillah, we're back now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to walk you guys through all the things that has been happening. Woo! Like, I cannot exactly round my head around the fact that I'm about to be a mom of two. I was just a young girl that was really confused yesterday, that doesn't exactly know what's next, to having to be a mom to 2 children. I cannot believe it yet, but alhamdulillah. Let me give you guys a quick backstory, because alhamdulillah we did plan it, okay? And I'm so grateful to Almighty Allah for making it possible. And I also use this medium to pray for the expecting moms, as well as those that are looking up to God, to everyone that has been looking up to God for this sort of miracle, because having a child is a miracle. The fact that you have one before does not mean that you can have another or another. So people had only have one child ever in their life, and that's literally the only child. So it's always a miracle when you get to put in and you know, deliver and all of that stuff. So alhamdulillah, just when I missed my period, okay, I was like, you know, it's something that we're expecting, something that we're working on. So it didn't exactly come as a surprise, except that we're grateful to Almighty Allah. So I did a test that morning and it came out positive, okay? So I told my husband, and then we had a private joyful moment. We had a private celebration. Like, I was just so nervous, because I was like, oh, I already have a boy. God, what do I have next now? Like, you guys are going to catch up on all of the teas as the vlog starts rolling out. So I'm not going to tell you what we are having right now, as usual. And excuse me, I think I have a delivery. So that was a delivery. Parcels keep coming in, it's never ending. So then I continue everything as usual, as normal, aside the money sickness and all of that. All of those ones are not on camera because I couldn't even think about carrying the camera. The early stages of pregnancy for me are always very hectic, you know, the money sickness, the throwing up and all of that, the mood swings. I used to have that. So I missed all of those. I was actually still vlogging. Yeah, I was still throwing out vlogs every now and then when I can for you guys, so I wasn't off, okay? After some time, we did told some families and some friends, the closest ones that were expecting, and you know, I'm just glad that I'm finally telling you guys that I'm my family online as well. I'm currently in my 3rd trimester as at the time that I'm filming this, and a couple days ago, you guys, I started having this anxiety. If you've been a mom, you would be able to relate to what I'm about to say. I started having anxiety as to which birthing method this baby is gonna come out as, okay? I cannot lie to you guys. The experience that I had for the very first pregnancy that I had, which was my son, it wasn't cute. I mean, the whole of the pregnancy journey was perfect. I was good, aside the first trimester that I had little money sickness here and there. But then as the birthing, the EDD, that's the expected date of delivery, is approaching, guys, I'm getting more nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because of what I went through delivering Nian. If you've seen my birth story for Nian, you would definitely understand what I'm saying. But if you haven't, I'm going to link it here so you can watch it and catch up. I pretty much went into labor, you know, naturally. I was in active labor, pushing, before I was now rushed into the theater. And this was basically because my baby had the umbilical cord around his neck. So as I was pushing, he was getting choked, okay? So the heartbeat was dropping. That was literally the thing that took me to the operating theater during my first childbirth. So all those trauma, because guys, I cannot lie to you, it is very, very traumatizing. It was traumatizing, especially with the fact that I've been through the actual labor I've been through the contracting period. I got to 10 centimeter dilated. This is not like I just went to the hospital and they took me to the operating room and take out the baby, which isn't the easiest thing as well, but then at least I wouldn't have been through the trauma of going through labor, contraction and all of that. Do you guys hear what I mean? Like, I was exhausted. I was already exhausted by the time I went into the labor because I've been pushing for a long time. The baby wasn't just, the thing wasn't working. To me, that was actually very traumatizing. So this time around, as the EDD is approaching, I'm beginning to be scared. Like, how's it gonna be this time around? I know Almighty Allah is the best of planner. I know He's the one that He does the best for each situation, and I know this time around it's definitely going to be easier, inshallah bi qudratullah. But I can't just help it getting nervous once in a while. That literally got me very teary. I think about 2 days ago, I just woke up in the middle of the night and I started crying. I was crying heavily. Like, I just couldn't help it. I'm really hoping for a vaginal birth this time around the natural way, just because the healing after C-section, oh my god, it is not easy. Nobody is saying the vaginal birth is also easy. There are lots of complications that could come from that as well. The perineum tearing up, different complications, postpartum hemorrhage and all of that. A lot of things can go wrong with the vaginal birth as well as the C-section. Okay, so none of them are easy, but I feel like the healing after the vaginal birth is much more easier and faster. So I'm really hoping and praying to Almighty Allah that will be my experience this time around. I pray that Almighty Allah give me the strength to deliver this baby in the easiest form ever, inshallah. There's nothing that He cannot do, and there's nothing that I cannot do as well, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Well, really guys, that's literally the update, and I cannot wait to come back here and give you guys the birthing story, how everything went. I am praying that everything ends up in praise, okay? Summa sabila yasarau. Almighty Allah did not create this to spoil, inshallah bi qudratullah. Amen. Fire come to that. I cannot but appreciate my husband here openly, because he has been the best, you guys. I might not exactly be saying it to his face a lot, and I know he's definitely not going to watch this video, but he has been the best father, the best husband, the best partner that any woman can ever dream of. As of right now, he has even taken his paternity leave just so he can give me that full attention. And currently, today that I'm filming this, there's something special that is happening as well, but I'm not going to tell you guys that. Also, you're going to catch up in the upcoming vlogs. So I'm just so grateful that he is mine, alhamdulillah. I'm beginning to sweat, you know. I sweat even more when I get emotional. I love that, but that is that, guys. I cannot wait to start rolling out the videos for you guys, the vlogs. Each time you see my video, please always click, okay, because I have been through so much to record every moment for you guys. Whenever you see them, always try to engage by liking, commenting, and you know, sharing if you can. Also turn on your post notifications, so whenever I get to post, you will always be one of the first people to get notified by YouTube that I've posted. Also, thank you so much for the congratulatory messages, because I know you all would have been dropping that in the comment section. I trust you. Do not forget to like this video so it can reach more people, and so you can also get back to watch my other videos. Stay tuned. Have done lots of documentary for you guys. You guys trust me now. I took you guys along on literally everything that has been happening. Every one of you that has reached out to me before now, I really do appreciate you guys. And even though you did not reach out, but you had me in mind, and you know, you were remembering me every now and then, thank you as well. Yeah guys, that is that for this video. I'm happy to be back. Yeah, catch you all on the upcoming vlogs, okay? Stay tuned.